Hello, 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 and welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. For those of you who already been here before and know me, what's up? This reading will be for position number 3, also known as Gemini. And I was having some trouble uploading Taurus's reading position number 2. It's still uploading, so I don't know if this reading will go out before Taurus. I apologize for that. Gemini will probably be happy though. Yeah. There are a couple of things before your reading. I went through a couple of obstacles just to get to your reading. And so I also saw 111 on the clock as a synchronicity. It could be one of your synchronicities that you see often. But also, at the same time that I saw the 111, I got the sense that your spiritual energy is you're feeling a little bit low, like you're feeling like energetically, and so it could be because of energy of feeling stuck. It could be your spiritual journey. It's just a part of the spiritual journey. Also, there are some magnetic forces and things of the earth, as you could hear on when I did Source Saturday. I went over a couple of the things. I don't know which position that was. Source Saturday, just like it's literally divine source back to back. So but keep going strong on your journey. Give yourself some time to unwind, rest, and continue to say no to people. People are going to figure out how to get things done without you. Also, do some work on your root chakra. You can do some energy clearing by just simply going out in nature and focusing on that actual root chakra. Also, you can eat vegetables or foods that strengthen you in that way, but just if not, you can just stick to water. Usually fruits or vegetables or foods that help you with your balance out your root chakra are the same color as the root chakra, so it's kind of like that brick red. If all else fails, just go to sleep if you can. And it's okay if you feel like that. There's nothing happening. You're not stuck. You're just tired. And it does have a lot to do with what's going on in the earth and everything around you, and the seasons changing. And then we had the new moon in Capricorn. I'm sorry, not that we did. We have the new moon in Capricorn. Then we had Mercury go direct in Capricorn. And it's like this feeling of, I have to get things done. I have to get things done right now. I'm not organized. I need to organize myself. And then there's society. It's like, what's your New Year's resolution? Blah, 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 blah. So let people do what they want to do, and let them do, whatever pressures they want to be under, let them be under that. But every time you see a synchronicity, it's just a reminder that you're doing fine. So do more of what makes you happy. I don't know, take a trip to Miami if you can. Wouldn't that be nice? But anyways, that was kind of like, I don't know, preliminary base energy, I guess you could say, right before I was thinking about you, thinking about your reading and how I need to get your reading done. Specifically, the element of fire comes up pretty much. So I don't know if you have a fire sign in your energy, or you're thinking of a fire sign, or fire signs thinking about you. But definitely, I get that real strong. And you have an ancestor that's very, very close to you that seems to always show up. And so somebody's, but they're close to you, and when you've been crying and feeling down and feeling sad, they're there comforting you and right by your side. So just remember, you are not alone and you are protected. Spirit wants me to pull on the wonderful runes here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast a whatever happened if they want me to. So I'll start shuffling that. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we cast our runes and protect us throughout the reading. Please protect us from any interruptions or any biases. From the phone to those archangels on the phone, please the shift clarity that Gemini needs for this in the room. God, Holy Spirit, Spirit of the highest white light will walk with me every day. Okay, and then I'm going to put this over here. I'm trying to have some more fun too and laugh more. Let's see. The number 8 may be of consequence to you, so I mean, maybe you're dealing with someone from August. Or maybe you're dealing with the Leo. Oh, that just flew out of there. So that is Daggaz, the dawn. Okay, and so I'm feeling the sense of, yeah, a new beginning. You're like pressing forward through this new beginning. You just came out of a time of healing. All right. What else? Come on. Keep up. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's the other way, but let me double check. Yeah, it's this way. I think it's this way. Okay. So that is water, emotions. So time of healing. So like I said, you're well into your emotions. You know, I did get the word nostalgia. So I mean, are you thinking about someone? You're thinking about the things of the past. It's like a good nostalgia. It's kind of like you could be in a partnership with someone and you're not sure about them. You're not sure if you're settling, how you want to move forward. I feel like you are sure. The Spirit's saying continue to make sure that you're protecting yourself and especially your throat chakra. You may be around people that kind of don't let you say what you need to say. Okay. And then we have Bracana, and let me double check that that's, yeah. So Bracano, it's birth. So you could be in the middle of birthing a new idea. Okay, and so that has you a lot in your emotions and in your head, and you're excited, but then you're scared. There's like a mixture of emotions here. Okay. And that one is gift. Yeah, gift. You're being gifted either a spiritual gift or a creative idea. You're going to embark on a creative endeavor, or you've already started that, and it's going to. It's all going to happen within divine timing, and like really, who wants to hear that, right? But it's true, because it's kind of like it's like this little spark that you have, and then I see it just going into a full-fledged fire, and you're going to be able to look back one day and say, man, I remember that time I sat there and I was like really confused about what I should do. Should I move forward? Is anybody going to, patronize me, or how do I feel about this certain thing, this certain person, this certain career, my healing journey? I took the time to rest. I pushed all those other people away, but you're going to be like, man, it was all worth it in the end. And so, stay in the now, be in the present moment, and there's going to be some obstacles that are going to get in your way, and it's going to balance itself out. So the next one we have, I just want to make sure I position it correctly. So I'm looking at my little chart. Yeah. So this one goes this way. Okay. And that one is Kenyas. And that's fire. See? I told you. Well, I mean, thank you, Spirit. I got to check my ego sometimes, So do you have to check your ego sometimes? Gemini, position number 3. I feel like that comes out when you're reading quite a bit. But, I mean, we all have to check our egos. It could be why you have to work with your root chakra a lot, because you do got the twins, your shadow and your light self, and staying in balance is a bit hard. But the thing is, you're always technically you're always internally in balance. Externally, though, it's just how people perceive you. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? So, yeah, you're in your power. You called your power back. It's feeling like 11:11 on the clock when I said that. I'm sorry, I'm banging the table. I'm very sorry, or just I'm sorry. I just thought, well, yes, that's because you need that, right? Because you have your spiritual energy that's feeling a bit low, and yeah, there you go, protection. Okay, so yeah, so protection. So fire is a sense of also something that can help you to feel better. So think of fire as when I don't know if you cleanse your energy. I'm feeling there is somebody that's on a spiritual journey, or a couple of you, or you will embark soon, or you stop and your journeys have started, which I mean it's typical for most people, so don't feel bad about that. But you may use a candle, and you can use make sure you're lighting your white candle for protection, and then you can use other candles. And there are different meanings to candles. I had a purple candle for the first 2 readings for spiritual strength and legal issues and things of that nature. And so also transmutation and protection. And so you could do that, and just remember, it's always something for yourself, unless somebody has asked you or has given you permission. You want to make sure. So, whatever that you're doing, maybe you have to ask permission for. That's it just feels like a big omen in your reading, and that's why you're not sure. So just make sure you do enough research, and make sure that whatever you're doing, you have, if you have to take a class, or you have to get certified in it, or whatever, or the materials that you're using, do enough practice. But it's going to go pretty quickly. I feel that there's a swiftness in the energy. I feel a sense of necessity on your part, but and then I also feel a hot cold energy from you. It's like you're trying to find your joy within yourself, but you're having a hard time doing that. So for your outcome for Focus Friday, we have hail, and gosh, who also got hail? I think it was Aries that got hail for their focus, and it also was abundance. And so that's what I feel. The outcome is going to be a shower of abundance, a shower of recognition and rewards. It's just gonna be however you want it to be, however you're gonna make it. But I mean, I do feel abundance. I feel joy. And there is a sense of victory in the end that you will be able to celebrate. And so I say congratulations to you, Gemini, position number 3. Let's see what the Ascendant Masters have for you. There. Because they tune me to shuffle, so I did pre-shuffle. Okay, so it says to stay concentrated. So concentrate on your goal. Meditate So, and also if you don't meditate, just stay focused on your journey, and don't lose sight. Your third eye, protect your crown chakra, and concentrate on your own inner power and your own inner strength. You do have a gift, a very, very good gift of discernment, and some of you may even have some psychic abilities, and also you do have some ancestors, so you may be getting some gifts from your ancestors as far as spiritual gifts go. And so your focus is, I feel like, a spiritual strength for Focus Friday, spiritual strength, and just literal focus on your goal. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's any advice for Gemini position number 3, or any clarification for concentrating on their goal, staying away from those things that kind of just drain your energy, and some of it, like I said, it's just naturally you're gonna, we're all going through some stuff, and it's just exasperated, and you should feel anew pretty soon, and just keep drinking water. Okay, let's see. For Gemini, okay, it just wants to come out and fit there, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, trust, gratitude, and creation. I mean, that is what we have. For the Geminis that are listening in on the messages, and, the viewers and whoever's connected to this channel, I feel like you're afraid to do this alone. I really feel heavy. I feel your energy, super heavy. You're just you feel a little bit, I feel like I want to cry. I feel a little sad, and I feel like I'm just so tired, and when is it going to be my time? But it's okay to feel like that. It's okay to feel drained. It's okay to feel tired. But try to get some rest this weekend. And let's see what you can do to, besides solar plexus, work on your solar plexus, be out in nature more, and you just really need to really rest, and just tell people for real, no explanations, don't explain yourself. There could be someone disrupting your energy, but I don't want to go dark, but I just feel like there could be somebody hanging onto your energy, somebody hurt your feelings, and you're thinking about it, somebody from the past, possibly. Spirit, can you clarify Gemini position number 3's nostalgia? What are these feelings of nostalgia? Spirit? What are these feelings of nostalgia? I'll make sure nothing flipped. I felt something. They want me to put this all together, so. There we go. Yeah. You stand your ground is what it's saying. You stand your ground about whatever it is that you're supposed to say no to, or whoever you're saying no to, and then there's triumph. And you should be seeing sevens. Sevens are a big, if you have been seeing sevens, even if you saw 1 7 several times or in several ways, it's a for sure strong message from your angels saying to stay, look what's at the bottom of the deck. hold on a second. I have to make sure it's still on. Okay. So, look, that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, rest and rejuvenation. So, see, there was an interruption, so you must be keep getting interrupted, and then you don't believe it because you don't see it. So, because like my little screensaver went on, I don't know if you guys see it or not, but hopefully you don't. And it interrupted it. So I don't want you to think that. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. My phone's going off. So look, another interruption. I'm gonna make sure this video is still on. Yeah. Okay. All right. Wonderful. 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 Let's see. It's an important call too. So you could be getting an important call. Okay. Someone wanting information from you. Time of conflicts. Yeah, look. Sacral. Light. Obstacles. The waiting game. Patience. You have patience. Like all of these just flipped out. So here's another 7 for choosing wisely. Reward and recognition. So that goes with triumph. And then truth. So maybe someone's contacting you to tell you the truth, and then there could be a legal situation that you probably already know about or you see coming, you anticipate. It could just be a spiritual premonition that your third eye, that maybe you're having vivid dreams. I'm going to stop at nothing to keep contacting you. Anyway, I'm so sorry about that. My computer is usually off. Okay. Stay on task. I'm feeling like really distracted right now. Okay, so after a time, you have material harvest from wherever you're creating. Follow the light. Okay. And that's how you're going to be able to. It's, the other day I was, my attention was drawn to, the lotus. And so I just got the glimpse of that is, you know, if you look at it, there's like some dark, you're like in some darkness right now. So just follow the little specks of light. And then as you see, your reading is pretty chaotic. So, you know, you want to come into balance. And, a lot of these cards is just a protection, a circle of protection. Imagine a circle of protection. There will be temptation. You're going to of being bored and discontent. And conflict and defeat. You feel conflict and defeat, but it's not true. It's just how you feel right now. And that's what we talked about in the beginning of the reading. I'm going to go ahead and clean up some of these cards so that we can get a focus point. But I really do think that rest is the Friday focus for you, Gemini. So even if you can't rest in physically, try to not think about things, have fun, you know, in something, even in little moments, like when you're in the car, because a lack of concentration is going to, and interruptions is going to be harder for you to get your spiritual energy back up. Okay, so let me get one last message, or an oracle message from Spirit. Can you please, Spirit, give Gemini position number 3 just a specific, loving message for them to let go of feeling stuck, and so that they feel like being nostalgic is okay. Let them know, Spirit, that taking baby steps is all right, and slowing down. So let's just give them a good takeaway message for Focus Friday, Spirit, please. Well, I mean, if that didn't do it for you. Yeah. See? When you can't focus on anything, focus on gratitude. So they're saying you need to focus on gratitude and restore yourself with alone time. Like I said, some rest, take some time to have fun and think about what it is that you want to do, but in a happy way. Just like picture the vision already. I know sometimes it's hard for Geminis and position number 3, and depending if you even just have Gemini in your chart, it's real hard for you to kind of see the bigger picture. Sometimes, okay, that's not everybody. Well, happy Focus Friday. Happy gratitude. Thank you for watching. If I helped at least one person today, that's enough for me. Be well. Bye.